let's get a bunch of guys at a cabin in the woods type thing, do a Napoleon Hill style mastermind where we're having fun. We're not necessarily talking about work or business or the training so much. We can do a little of that, but
Hmm.
we're having fun with like-minded people and just feeling great and not worried about life, but still creating a little bit together. Let's just have a fun 3-day event because we would go to all the major events, and I always sort of like, you know, the meeting after the meeting, I believe is what it was called, where you just, you know,
Yeah.
you kind of have this high from the event and from the training, but then you have all these wonderful people and you just want to socialize. You can't sleep, and it's like, oh, there's all these beautiful people now that I want to connect with. I'm like, well, what if we did that for just
Yeah.
like 3 days, without all this other stuff that we're constantly running around to and without such a huge
Yeah.
group. And so one day when you and I were, um, I think we were working with Heather Ramsey, uh, and digging deep into our sweet spot, after figuring out 7 or 8 sweet spots that I wrote down that I wasn't 100% lined up with, I kind of came up with
Hmm.
this, wait, what about that retreat idea? And literally, I called
Hmm.
you up, like you were out of town. I'm like, you want to be my co host if I do this? You said yes. And within a week, I had a place booked, um, which we never went to because COVID happened and I had to do a big shift on that whole thing. Uh, but that
Yeah,
was a
we had to
blessing.
wait like 6 months or something, didn't we? Yeah.
Yeah, but that was a blessing because I ended up shifting back more towards even my original vision, which was a small cabin in the woods with a small group, rather than
Yep.
a little more bigger, elaborate thing, which I was trying to do right off the bat. And that turned out to be great. We